so fast. But that ass is for me, circle, watch my jagger. Might lose my jacket and hit a solo one time. We too loud in public, the police turned down.
Hey girlies, welcome back to the channel. Your girl is back with another transformation. I have this beautiful brown bombshell curly unit that I received from West Kiss Hair, you guys, and I'm so excited. That's why I'm jamming and vibing out already before this install. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into this, and if you're interested, let's go ahead and continue to watch. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. So I'm just taking my little shrinkage gel, flaxseed seed gel from Aunt Jackie, and just slicking those edges back, taking this magic lace tint spray, got to be glue, and we're going to start that process. And of course, I already have a brown flesh tone wig cap up under there. I forgot to show you guys that I use the Ebon New York spray. This is like that extra adhesive spray, you guys. I've been using these two sprays combined to make sure that this lace is melted, honey, okay? Because, you know, we're in warmer months and stuff can happen, things can happen. So you might want to get in the water or whatever the case may be, and I really feel like that Ebon New York spray really does get the job done for an all-day melt. But I be feeling like it's mad stiff and it just needs a little bit of assistance. So the Got to Be Glue hairspray acts like a little partner in crime situation. So I'm just going to take the ear tabs off so the wig is fitting super snug, and taking the rat tail comb and making sure everything is melted as much as possible before I go in with this elastic headband. And this always does the job when I'm wanting a super melted lace lay. And, you know, just keep that on as long as you possibly can without cutting off your circulation. And then I'm just going to just start breaking up the hair towards the top half, putting a little bit of this Garnier Fructis serum, and I'm going to be using the BTZ thermal heating spray, and taking my hot comb just to press all of this out towards the top half. And I like to make sure I do this before I do any extra plucking that I may already have done to the wig before I got on camera with you guys, because you know how it is. You just don't want to over pluck. And once I see that everything is pretty much giving what it needs to give, just for like the front half, I just start parting, and I'm going for a side part today. So I kind of have it already zhuzhed in that area. Now I'm going to just take water and just mist it over the hair just a little bit. I'm not trying to drench the hair yet because I just want it to be a little damp. And then I'm going to go in with these two products right here. I'm going to combine them together. And it's the TGIN leave-in conditioner and the Garnier Moroccan Oil Fructis stuff. And I'm going Fructis serum. And I'm just going to take that all over the hair and just add a little bit more water throughout the process, just so everything can just, you know, slip and slide and glide, and everything looking very moisturized, happy, and healthy, smelling good. So let's get into some deets about this beautiful unit. So this is 180 density. This is a number 4, so it is a brown shade. It's a 13x4 lace frontal wig, and it's 24 inches. Once again, this is 180 density. Really like packed with so much hair that is just unruly, uncontrollable. I love that. I love how low maintenance this unit is. Like I said, I just used 2 products on this hair, just oil and leave-in conditioner, and water if you want to add water. But water just brought it all the way back to life. You can rock it in this state right here, just super natural in the beginning, but I did do some extra plucking, so it was looking a little crazy towards the top half. But all of this isn't necessary. This is just so you can get a really tight curly look to your curly hair. But if you're going for a more effortless look, just like a flip over, big, voluptuous, kind of like Erykah Badu style, just try to go in with less product, just probably a little bit of oil, so it can have that shine and moisture. All right, so time to remove this lace, you guys. This is HD lace, so I just want to thank West Kiss for always coming through with that good old HD lace, you guys. I have been scarred by transparent lace recently, and I just want to really thank these companies that really offer HD lace to us and clear lace, because if you are looking to, you know, rock a wig, trust me, there's so many different lace out there that can give you that realistic look without the headache, without the hassle, without the lace tinting and all of that extraness. So definitely save yourself the trouble, the work, and get one of these more up-to-date lace qualities, such as the HD Swiss lace or the clear lace. That would just make your life so much easier. So I'm just removing that. So I started creating these baby hairs, just taking out a section of hair on each side, and then I'm going to be doing the same thing around the sideburns, and I'm just going to cut blunt, curl under, and swoop with my Aunt Jackie flaxseed gel and a little bit of my Gossipy Glue hairspray, so everything is going to stay in place all day. But that is pretty much all I do. After that, I just zhuzh up the front half with my hot comb again, just to make sure everything is laying flat, but y'all know the drill. That's how easy it was for me to install this unit from West Kiss Hair, you guys. Super high maintenance unit, and like I said before, everything that you need to know about this unit will be linked in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. If you haven't already, join the family. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. See you later.
Your eyes like the sunshine.